I'm Jennifer Hudson, and you're watching the Broadway.com show.
Welcome to the Broadway.com show, your weekly recap of the hottest stories on the Great White Way. Or as we like to think of it, the only place that'll give you cash for your selfie, assuming it gets in front of one of our snazzy taxi tops. Let's get started with the news. What's the buzz, Imogen?
Will it be Rose's turn once more on the Great White Way? Headlined by Imelda Staunton and helmed by Jonathan Kent, the acclaimed UK revival of Gypsy has just ended its West End engagement and is aiming to land on Broadway in 2017. It will be the 6th time the show has been seen on the main stem. The last revival was in 2008 and starred Patti LuPone. Are you ready to let Staunton entertain you?
It's like they always say, the family that announces a Broadway transfer together stays together. The entire original public theater cast of Denai Guerrera's Eclipsed, led by Oscar winner Lupita Nyong'o, will reprise their roles when the show moves to Broadway's Golden Theater this spring. Nyong'o will be joined by Seikan Senglo, Pascal Armand, Akuzi Abuzia, and Zainab Jah. Directed by Liesl Tami, Eclipsed looks at the Liberian Civil War from the perspective of captive wives of a rebel officer and will mark the first time the cast, director, and playwright of a Broadway production are composed entirely of female artists. Eclipsed will begin performances February 23rd and officially open on March 6th, 2016.
Get ready, London, because here he comes. Tony nominee Charl Brown is on board to help bring Hitsville, USA to the UK. The former Broadway.com vlogger will reprise his role as Smokey Robinson in the West End production of Motown the Musical. The show, which tells the story behind the classic hits, will play the Shaftesbury Theatre beginning on February 11th and officially open on March 8th. Can't make it to London? No worries. Broadway will get another dose of the pop-tastic show next summer at the Nederlander Theatre.
Looks like the Rockettes have kicked line the 2016 Tony Awards about 30 blocks uptown. To make way for the return of the New York Spring Spectacular, Broadway's favorite trophy night has moved from Radio City Music Hall to the Beacon Theater on Manhattan's Upper West Side, where it was previously held in 2011 and 2012. Also changed is the actual date of the starry ceremony, switched from June 5th to June 12th. Nominations will still be announced live from the Paramount Hotel in Times Square on May 3rd, 2016.
After successfully headlining Grey Gardens this past summer at the Bay Street Theatre, Betty Buckley is set to reprise her performance at LA's Armanston Theatre July 2nd, 2016 through August the 4th. Directed by Michael Wilson, the Tony winner will once again appear opposite Tony nominee Rachel York in The Tuner about two of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis' unconventional relatives. Next stop, New York?
The star of this week's Hot Shot is one of the sweetest, goofiest, and most talented young women we've ever met, and she's about to be a pretty big deal. 19-year-old Shanice Williams will be easing on down the road on December 3rd as Dorothy in NBC's The Wiz Live. And in honor of her big-time debut, Broadway.com photo editor Caitlin McNaney snapped the young star strutting her stuff and making time stand still right here in the heart of Times Square. Welcome to this brand new world, Shanice. We're ecstatic to have you.
Thank you for watching the Broadway.com show. We leave you with this hand-jivin promo for the upcoming Grease Live starring Aaron Tveit, Julianne Hough, Vanessa Hudgens, and more. We'll see how low they can go when it airs on January 31st on Fox. Enjoy, and we'll see you next week.
America's favorite musical.
How low can you go? How low can you go?
Today's hottest stars.
Can you go?
It's the live event of the new year. Oh yeah! Grease Live.